Well, good evening. It is now almost 9 o'clock on Tuesday. I'm just arrived in Korea a little bit ago. Got my hotel room, just went down and had some food at this little Korean restaurant that was interesting. This day has been odd to say the least, but the plane ride out here wasn't too bad at all. For 12 hours, I slept for a good part of it, and then they had free movies and a bunch of other stuff, so I watched movies most of the time. But I have to show you this. This is pretty funny. So they gave me slippers for on the plane to walk around in. Everyone was taking their shoes off and putting these slippers on. So, where did I put them? Here you go. These are the slippers. Okay. And this is what they look like on my feet. Kind of doesn't really go on much further than that. So I felt kind of like an ogre strolling around on the plane with these half-on slippers. So that was kind of funny. And then I get my hotel, and it looks like I'm in downtown Casino Land or something with all the neon lights and random stuff. But then this dinner that I just went and had, I thought it was a bowl of soup that I ordered, but it wasn't. There was what I think was kimchi, which is like vegetables in pickled like jalapenos or bell peppers or something. And I thought it was going to be hot, and then I like almost cried because it was just insane. So I had one bite of that, and I'm pretty sure it was squid or octopus too, because it was really chewy, and I thought it was going to be vegetables, but I don't think it was. And then there was some fish and potatoes, and there was like 6 different trays, and each one of them had a very unique flavor. I don't know how partial I am to Korean food, but it was interesting and good. The soup was actually clam soup, which I didn't realize either, because the soup looked brownish on the little picture, and when I got it, it was white, and when I stirred it, there were clamshells that came out. I was like, okay, that's cool. Man, what else happened today? Almost missed, or I thought I almost missed the shuttle. I showed up at the shuttle place to drive me down to L.A., and I waited, and I called the guy like 4 times, and he never picked up. And finally, it was like 20 minutes after what he was supposed to be there, and I finally got a hold of him, and he was just running late. So that I thought that like I had missed the shuttle completely or something. But which was weird because I was there for like 15 minutes early. But yeah, most of the day was just traveling, flying, and driving, and flying, and yeah. So I'm going to try and get some sleep before waking up early tomorrow and hop on the next leg of my plane ride to go to Nagoya and meet the family that I'll be staying with, and go to the school, pay my fees, and all the other stuff that I'll be doing. What else? Yeah, I think that's it. When I was driving, I got this guy came up to me in the airport. He was like, "Oh, you need a ride," which was really nice because I was going to be lost trying to flag down a cab or a taxi, which I haven't seen, but I haven't really been looking either. But before I even left the airport, this guy flagged me down and drove me out to this place. Which it's not a cheap hotel, but it's not really expensive either. And I guess you have to drive pretty far to get to a cheap hotel, because it's we're on an island right now, I guess. But as we're driving, we drove past this like big field of lights. It looked like a baseball stadium, but like 15 to 20 of them, and the driver that took me, he told me that it was a night golf course, that they had just all the lights out for anyone that wants to go play golf at night, because I guess there's a lot of golf nuts out here. And I think that's pretty much it. I walked down when I went to go look for food, walked down and strolled around the little area outside my hotel, and got some strange looks, which I'm going to have to grow accustomed to, because I'm going to be the foreigner, which is odd to me, but it's going to be fun. So this video is running really long. Yep, I'm going to probably shower and sleep, so see you guys tomorrow.